What's going on, folks? King of the Dead back, and today we got kind of a special video, and depending on how y'all like it, we might keep it going. I'm here today with Cruel Droid and Leo the Madman. Y'all know my close friends here. I'll link their channels down below. Today, the three of us are gonna quick discuss a question. We're here today to answer: how does Batman fare against Spider-Man's rogues? So, Batman, and here's some rules I've lined up here. A, we're using the closest thing to Arkham versus Batman. So if we bring up a villain, we're thinking if they appear in the Spider-Man video game, the Spider-Man PlayStation 4 and Miles Morales and Spider-Man 2, we're using that version. So and this is only 1v1s, no help, no Robins, no teaming. All weapons that Bruce uses throughout these video games are at his disposal. None of this magic shit. None of that shit. I know in the comics he's like, oh, Bruce learned a spell that cancels all magic for 2 minutes. No. Oh, the Darkest Night? No. Okay. Arkham versus Batman. Alright, whatever. Green Goblin. I say anybody that's heavily tech-based, Batman probably beats, because hacking into tech is sort of just his thing.
I'm going to give it to him just on the fact of, outside of his stupid glider and explosives, which, hear me out, that low-key sounds like a normal Batman villain. He doesn't have anything.
But also, okay, in Green Goblin's credit, remember in No Way Home, Tom Holland was putting his fucking oomph into those bows, and Green Goblin was just eating that shit. Like, can Batman hit him hard enough to where he'd react to that and not Spider-Man's punches? A Spider-Man that's low-key trying to kill him?
I want to. My thing is that I think that Green Goblin serum is similar to Bane Venom. So if he's putting the paws on Bane, I just imagine he puts the absolute paws on Green Goblin. Not to mention the entire concept that Batman stands somewhat of a chance because Superman doesn't know martial arts. Yeah. The Green Goblin is just a crazy man in a suit. You don't know how to fight.
I mean, so is Batman, but you know.
I mean, they're both insane. They're both insane billionaires. But
yeah.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Vulture. I literally wrote get gimmicked. Literally just get hacked and get that old, crippled, cancerous-ridden ass beaten. Even if I give the strongest version of the Vulture, I'm not doing the demonic shit, by the way. Don't bring me a comic where technically Vulture was like a demon. I don't care. The most strongest version of the Vulture is definitely fucking like No Way, Homecoming Vulture. Batman still deletes that motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. You know, hit him with an EMP charge or something like that. No, he's got the gun that like shorts out gadgets. That's right.
Are you eating while recording for this video? You sound like you got your mouth full, you fat fuck.
What you got in there, dog?
Open your mouth. Let's see what's in your mouth.
I got the Hostess donuts. I'm sorry.
All right. Next is Rhino, and believe it or not, hear me out. I actually don't think Batman takes this one because as far as like big brute ass characters, Rhino's just sort of a cut above the rest, and he's too stupid for Batman to be able to predict what he'll do next. You know what I'm talking about? Like, Killer Croc has a decent head on his shoulders. Fucking Bane has mastered every fucking style of martial arts. But Rhino is just big and flailing around and going crazy, and he is low-key toe-tapping on Spider-Man all the time. Like, I feel like Rhino might actually just, like, clutch it.
Hear me out. This has probably been said to death on the internet. Spider-Man is canonically afraid of the Rhino.
Is he?
Yes. The only time that he has ever pieced up the Rhino, I think, is when he is genuinely unconscious in like the black suit, or if someone has in some way, shape, or form fucked with Aunt May. Those are the only times that he has, in good faith, wanted smoke with Rhino, but he is canonically terrified of that.
This Spider-Man is broken. I would like to exchange for new one. This one will do.
Help me! Help me! Nigga!
Really?
I'm not giving it to Batman. Yeah, he's getting absolutely.
If you notice, Spider-Man mainly quips when he's like nervous, and he quips the most with Rhino.
Yeah, we'll have to give that one to Rhino. Rhino might do it.
Yeah,
next we got Doc Ock. Doc Ock, who is very smart, but I'm sorry, sir, technology-based. Get gimmicked.
I'm not gonna hold you, dog. I feel like you're giving too much credit to these technology-based things. I don't even think that he meets that for Doc Ock. I think that in good faith, he just runs up and pieces that man in the face.
Just what are you going to do about it?
What are you gonna do about it?
Mental image of Doc Ock giving a big speech, and then you just hear.
You just see the Batman combo like Otis stun, and then tap, 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 tap. All right, fucking Electro. I'm actually gonna say no because Arkham Batman's suit is way too technology based on his end, and Electro's just a big ass taser.
Yeah.
This time you're getting the gimmicks. Yeah, you're gonna have to. I don't know. I don't want to give him like the environmental advantage, but I gotta admit you're gonna have to get gimmicked on this one. I'm sorry, Bruce.
Yeah, the Batman. I'm sorry. Get clapped.
get gimmicked. All right, Scorpion. Now on Spider-Man's basis here, Scorpion's usually fucking worthless, but I just want to add in Fear Toxin does normally fuck with Batman long enough. Scorpion might just hit him with some of that toxin, and then while he's laying on the floor, foaming at the mouth and moaning about Martha, just sort of crush his head. He might do that, like, because then Scorpion's not out to prove a point. Scorpion wants to rob this bank, or what? Or do you think like because Bruce has fought off Fear Toxin from Scarecrow, the most potent shit, he fought off Fear Toxin while fighting off the Joker? So would Scorpion's toxin not do a goddamn thing, or what?
Because like I believe that the Scorpion toxin isn't like per se the Fear Toxin, but it still like makes you like bug out and shit. I think Batman would like get stabbed and the Scorpion like goes in for like the kill, but then doesn't realize that this man's just like, please sir, give me some more, and it grabs his tail and slams him on the ground.
Yeah,
Might I bring up something right quick?
Go on.
You said we're going by the Arkham games, correct?
Pretty much.
If you remember correctly, when Batman was facing his demons, he snaps out of it and long enough to hold fucking Scarecrow's holding him, and Scarecrow literally says, "I've pumped you full with enough fear toxin to drive 10 grown men insane.
I want to punch you much more than this toxin wants to hurt my system." I don't think you understand. All right, then Scarecrow. All right, then Scorpion, get fucked. All right, Sandman. The only reason I don't think Sandman sells is because what can Sandman do that Clayface can't? And Clayface is definitely smarter, and Clayface gets gimmicked all the time.
Let me hit you with this right quick, CJ. Listen, I feel like Batman at least would try it without the fucking what he needs first and see that.
What do you mean? He's just gonna wail on the sand for a little while?
No.
I just imagine Bruce just pummeling a little thing of sand.
He will figure it out.
Yeah, I just think Sandman. There's nothing Sandman can do that wouldn't be able to get figured out, knowing he's faced Clayface. Fucking around with a man of clay has got to be harder than fucking around with a man of sand.
I guess my thing is that clay is I guess it's like the extra step, because sand isn't like clay in the sense that you can't just hit it with ice. So he does have to wet it first, and then he can hit it with ice.
Or just burn it and turn it into glass.
Yeah, but here's the issue: is you have to hit sand with a pretty high heat to turn it into glass.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you doubting Batman's technology?
I'm not doubting his technology.
You think he won't? You think he won't absolutely jack Firefly for that flamethrower?
Yeah,
to be clear, I am not even saying that Batman loses. I'm just saying that it's if I were putting Clayface versus Sandman, if I was putting them on a list of who I'm more worried about, I'm definitely putting Sandman above Clayface.
All right, next we got Tombstone. And here's my logic with Tombstone. By the way, I am completely biased. I believe Tombstone would win round 1. I think round 1 of Batman hitting him with the gimmicks, only the Tombstone just like spit out a tooth or like wipe his face off and then slam Bruce into the ground. Now when Batman comes back again, I'm sure he'll have figured out a way to make him feel pain again. But I just think for round 1, Tombstone's got it. Past that, he gets beaten.
Yeah, I can't think of a similar villain in Batman's world that levels with Tombstone. So yeah, I think you're correct on that.
I'm gonna say this right now. Right now.
Oh God.
If they're wearing a suit, they win. This is a secret mouse to tool.
All right, I'll let y'all discuss this one. Video game wise, Mr. Negative.
What did I just fucking say to you? This is a secret mouse tool that will show up later.
If they look in dapper and debonair, Bruce can't touch him. That's a known fact. All right, but I just think, although I will say, Mr. Negative probably solos just because he tends to attack your insecurities, and we know that works on Bruce way too well. Everybody's just like, by the way, Bruce, dead parents, dead parents, dead parents. He's like, no! It just goes rolling on the floor. All right, Lizard, get fucked. You can't step the fucking Killer Croc. Get fucked.
Honestly.
All right, Kingpin, get fucked. I'm gonna double down. You gonna get fucking beat-a-bopped. This is not Spider-Man who's not gonna make a joke and then bop you in the noggin one time. He is going to break into each individual rib and replace your brain matter with an imprint of his knuckles. Okay, get fucked. Okay,
Hear me out,
shit.
now. That man's wearing a suit.
Damn, you're right. Our biased thing I don't remember agreeing to when I were doing it for some reason. I gotta give it to King now. But I'm gonna go ahead and throw this out the window right now. All symbiotes can get gimmicked. Even if you take away the fire, like in the video game, they're still weak to sound, and Bruce deals with that shit on a daily basis. Get gimmicked. As soon as he figures that out, it's over for all of you.
Yeah, he's got that sonar battering.
Karn's gonna walk up like, yeah, we are your worst enemy, bat. Doom! And then it's just our skinny redhead naked in the streets. So wait, what? Elbow directly to the temple. Just.
He doesn't even know what happened. Karn just got fucking eviscerated by sound.
Karn is just wiggling. It's a wiggling puddle on the ground.
Oh man, I might actually start streaming the Arkham games. You're making me want to play them again.
All right. Next we got Chameleon, and my only question for Chameleon is that who are you going to reasonably turn into that Bruce wouldn't just box out?
Hear me out.
His mom.
Parents.
Okay, but like, be logical here.
his
Are we
mom and
assuming
dad.
he knows?
We gave Batman prep time. We give Chameleon prep time.
Why of all the people you want to give prep time, why would you want to give Chameleon prep time?
Because no one else needs prep time.
No one else needs it. Okay, I guess you're about to say, even if you turn into, oh, look, Bruce, I'm your son, Jason, BAM! But I guess if he has prep time, you got me there.
Hear me out. That's literally, is if you don't give him prep time, he makes the terrible choice and turns into, like, one of his kids, and we know that Bruce loves to beat his children.
All the goddamn time. There's nothing he loves more. Him and Endeavor just dap each other up like my man about abusing their children.
Meanwhile, if he does the exact opposite, if he goes to like a parent figure of any kind, I might even give it to you. If he turns into Alfred, he might not beat him up. But if he turns into literally anyone else, he pieces them up. No
Anyone that's
hesitation.
not Alfred, Thomas Wayne, or Martha Wayne gets absolutely pieced.
Honestly, especially Alfred. God, I love Alfred. Good character.
All right, fucking. Oddly enough, I'm not explaining this. Mysterio wins. Mysterio can fuck with him.
No.
All right, next. Shocker. Get fucked. Kraven. I think Kraven might just sell it. Kraven seems like just as crafty, like just as like a good balance of brains and brawn where he might just do it. He'll make it a point to like figure out the weaknesses in Bruce's armor. And I feel like he can dance around, like if you give him like a knife, he can like dance around enough to like stab him right where he needs to get stabbed or some shit. I don't think he'd win for sure. I just do a coin toss on that one.
I feel like it's gonna send like you know how like Bane constantly breaks his fucking back. I feel it's gonna be like one of those situations. He's not, again, like you said, he's not gonna kill him, but he's gonna be like, I could.
I could though.
I could do it like quite easily too. He's just gonna show him he can.
I'm gonna give it to Kraven just off of the pure thing that I feel like Kraven. If we're saying that everyone else gets gimmicked for having technology, Kraven's not doing that.
Kraven's quite the opposite actually. He showed up in a fucking leotard.
Yeah, and he's super big on being like the pinnacle of what humans have to offer.
All right, I didn't really feel like adding this. I feel like it's such a fucking. This character's dead now. The movie ruined this character. Morbius. And the Batman has fought Dracula.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, sucky man? Like, what the? Get the fuck out of here. Hear me out, Hammerhead.
You serious?
Black Cat, get fucked, and not in that way. Literally.
Oh.
She is just silver-haired Catwoman, and that's Bruce's fucking kryptonite. You are getting fucked on a random rooftop.
Why do they do that to our boy?
Technically, a Black Cat dub, by the way.
All right, next we got. Oh, we're almost done. The Spot. Thanks to the goodwill of the Spider-Verse movies, he solos.
He solos, absolutely.
He does so.
He outpaces the fucking Spider Sense. Bruce ain't got nothing to deal with that. You ain't got nothing. The Spot solos. All right, Prowler. Again, very biased. I think Prowler wins the first round. First round goes to Prowler, then Batman comes with like, hey, nice Prowler suit. Kabam! And then just turns the fuck off. All right, last one I got. the big one. I've saved this for the last. As I'm about to say this joke out loud, I really hope there's some people that get it. Big wheel. Damn it, you're both silent. I don't think y'all know who Big Wheel is. Damn it, my joke is ruined.
That said, I will raise you something that you definitely don't know. The wall.
I know the wall. He bounces off. This is one wall you can't climb, Spider-Man.
Oh, fuck.
I brought you Big Wheel, and you think I don't know about the wall?
Damn it.
It's just a wheel.
Yeah, did you look up Big Wheel? There's no looking it up. Don't look shit up. God damn it, that's illegal. Big Wheel is just a guy in a big ass fucking wheel. It's so fucking stupid. The wall's literally just one wall you can't climb. And the gimmick is that every time Spider-Man tries to jump on him, it's just like boom, like a fucking Mario NPC. All right, and there's some we missed. I know we missed some like Jackal and Doppelganger. I either couldn't think of anything funny to say, or there's not anything like at all. There's nothing there. So damn, we're almost at fucking 30 minutes. This is gonna be a fucking bitch to edit. Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for watching. However y'all do it. If this does well enough, we'll be back for the other way around. We'll see how many Batman rogues Spider-Man can take. Spoiler, not many. Batman's villains ain't fucking bad. We're not playing these fucking games. Two-Face will legitimately shoot you in the fucking skull. We're not playing these fucking games. But thank you, whatever your names are, I can't remember, for coming out. I'll link your channels down below. King of the Dead. What?
It's Leo. My name's Leo. You know me. We've been friends for years.
Leo Rayo.
Subscribe and like the video.
Lance Bolt.
I hate
It's
you.
Cruel Joyed, yo.
Cruel boy.
Crybaby.
Cruel boy, crybaby. No.
Alright, goodbye.
Quick, Cruel, do it to him. You didn't do it to him.
Still
Are
recording.
you looking up Big Wheel?
Maybe. Don't stop looking at me. Get out of my house.